Hey guys, Eric here, and we're back in Solstice Tavern, so you know what that means. This video is either going to be bar related or arcade related, or in this case, RGB related. And today we're going to be talking about the Govee Glide Hexa lights. So as of the making of this video, Amazon Prime Days is still going on, and that's actually the deal that I got here. I was walking around Costco and I saw some Nanoleafs, and they were on sale, but they were still, pretty expensive, and anyone that's familiar with Nanoleafs will tell you the same thing. They're great. I hear they're great. I don't have any actual experience with them, but they are a little pricey. So I started looking for less pricey alternatives, and Prime Days had just started, and I ordered these. These are called Govee Glide Hexas. They were on sale on during Amazon Prime Days, which is still going on right now, for $120, which I thought was a good deal. Regularly priced, I believe they're $200 or maybe a little over $200, but I felt like this was a good deal, so I ordered them and they came the next day, so very fast shipping. We're gonna open these up and set them up, see what's involved in setting them up, and playing with them a little bit. So let's do it. Alright, let's unbox these and see what's included inside. Alright, so your journey begins. My journey into RGB began a long time ago, but my first experience with light panels like these. There are a bunch of other knockoffs that are on the market, and yeah, I don't know how good any of them are. I am familiar with the company Govee, and so I know they have decent products, so that's why I went with these as well. Let's see how many light panels we have. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we got 10 hexagonal light panels. Awesome, that's a good amount. And what else do we got in here? A little box here. Some connectors. These are to connect the panels together, I'm sure. And then we've got a power brick. And what's this? Power button along with the cable here. That's it. Alright, now let's figure out how these go on the wall. So it looks like each panel has a sticky pad that you can peel off on the back here. This is like a 3M command type sticky pad. And I think it came with some extra sticky pads in here. I think these are meant to be moved around and put in different designs and whatnot. And that's one of the things I'm gonna have to figure out, is what kind of design I want on the actual wall. These are gonna go to the left of the Megacade. So I'll show you what I'm doing as I'm doing it, and we'll get these set up live. I don't yet know what all of these accessories are. I do know that these are connecting strips to connect each panel to each other. And yeah, we do have some extra sticky pads here. And what else do we have? Is this a level? Yeah, a little level so we can make sure they're all straight. All right, I'm gonna move the camera and we're gonna get this set up. Okay, so we're getting a little ahead of ourselves here. Govee recommends that you actually install the Govee app first and plug the first panel in, pair everything up, and then there's actually a design aspect to the app. So we're gonna go ahead and download the app, we'll pair it up, and then we'll take a look at the design. Alright, so we'll slide the power cable right into the port indicated by the triangle, and there we go. Power's on, looks great. And they actually recommend that you plug in the power cable to each panel to make sure each panel powers up. So we'll go ahead and do that off camera just to make sure all the panels light up correctly, and then we'll get to designing, downloading the app and designing what we're gonna have on the wall. So the app you want to look for in the Android Play Store or the App Store is the Govee Home app. So we'll go ahead and install that, and then we'll pair it with our lights. Okay, so the arrow on the cable doesn't indicate which way the light goes. I think that's indicated by the app, or you can control it through the app. What the arrow indicates is what direction the cable should be plugged into. So on your panel itself, the power, or this cable, or the power coming directly from the wall, has to be plugged into the little triangle port. So if this is my first panel, I'm gonna plug in the power cable to the power port. Just like that, and you see it power on. Now, in order to connect this to another one, you're gonna take this cable and you're gonna take the flat end right here, and you're gonna plug it into one of the ports here according to your design, and it'll slide right in. Now, this side of the cable has to go into the triangle port of another panel. So, if I angle you down, I'll put this into the triangle port and you'll see both panels light up. And then you just daisy chain them along in whatever design you've set up.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean, and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short, so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
Alright guys, so that's the final design we came up with. We wanted to put some on the ceiling to have the have the lights kind of come down like a waterfall or move back up. Either way, we're about to plug them in and then I'll set them up on the phone and we'll play with them a little bit and see how they light up. There is a cool instructional video when you first install the app that takes you through the basic installation of this, but this video is just to kind of see in the real world how it is to set these up. We did kind of struggle a little bit, but that was because I didn't watch the complete video. Once you watch the complete video, they're very, very easy to install. Now let's test them out. Alright, that's what the lights look like when they're plugged in. Now let's go into the app and see if we can play with them. So during the calibration, it asks you to put the layout that you have on the wall in the app itself. So that's what we've done. We're gonna click next, and we're gonna click next panel, and it's gonna take you through mounting each panel how you want it, but these are already mounted. So we're gonna go all the way to the end and we'll click next. We'll confirm that they're installed, and then we're gonna start the actual calibration, and this is where they will light up one by one. So let's do that. There's the first panel, and then we'll click next panel. There we go. Next panel, next panel. And all you want to do is confirm that the right panel is lighting up according to the app and your design here. So we'll just take it through each panel here, and it looks all good, and then we'll hit finish calibration. All right, now it's connecting the lights. Looks like lights are all set up, and once they're set up, you have all kinds of settings. Here, let me move this. You have all kinds of settings here in the app that you can play with. So let's go ahead and play with a few. You can see right now it's cycling like a rainbow. Looks great. Let's see what we got. We can change direction and have it go down. We can do ocean. Cycling between different blue colors there. We can go forest. Oh man, these are awesome. Rainbow, that's what we had before. Aurora. There's so many different options you can play with in this app over here. Let me see if I can get you better focused. There's just tons of options. You can change the brightness. You can have it go according to music. You can have it You can do a DIY. It looks like you can save your own settings. There's also some presets here: natural, life, emotion, funny, all kinds of settings. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing with these lights. It's super cool. As I said, these were on sale for Prime Day. They were $120. I don't know how much they are as I'm making this video. I don't have any personal experience with Nanoleaf lights, but these seem like a viable alternative. They were super easy to install. The app was super easy to set up, so I definitely recommend them. Very easy to use, and they look super cool. And later on, if you want to add more panels, you can just buy another package and you can add panels and just continue to daisy chain them to make very elaborate designs and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I will include a link in the description below if you want to purchase some of these lights for yourself. As I said, I definitely recommend them. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment below. Like and subscribe the video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next one, and happy gaming.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind